three sure do look happy, don't they? Sure they do. Why shouldn't they? They work at the Jaws ride. Hey gang, you ready to go?
Oh boy, we sure are.
Then let's go. For decades, the Jaws ride has been providing nothing but the highest quality entertainment to our guests from all over the liberty-loving world. Staffed by some of the best leads and supervisors that a theme park has to offer. And at the heart of this attraction is you, the skipper. Almost anyone has the potential to be great skippers, including you kids. Don't believe me? Ask all-star skipper and YouTube celebrity John Bernard. Almost anyone has the guff to be a great skipper, right John?
You're darn tootin', Mr. Announcer. But gee whiz, these kids are all ready to be great skippers, I think. That's right, but there's a few things that you kids will need to know that aren't in that silly little training manual of yours. Right, Mr. Disembodied Announcer Guy?
That's right, John. And thanks.
I thought so. Now where's my money? You done? Thank you.
There are a few behaviors that are characteristic of a good skipper. Our friends here will help me show you what I'm talking about. However, the stresses of running such a high-tech attraction... Really? High-tech attraction. They're serious? Well, these stresses can often lead to irrational, non-American behavior, if not controlled properly. This other group of, let's call them screwballs, will help display some of these thoughts. Well, let's get going. We're running out of time. Out at Greeter, you're bound to be asked a lot of questions, but there's one question that is bound to bake your noodle.
Am I going to get wet?
You're going to learn to hate those words, but make sure you give the correct response like this.
You could get soaked.
Now, don't be a screwball and answer like this.
Am I going to get wet?
You know, I'm not sure. You're going to have to deal with children who aren't cared for enough to behave like any good American should. Now, you're not allowed to take things into your own hands like you might want to, but... Wow, that was a perfect example of what not to do. Rather than risk arrest, try it this way.
And ladies and gentlemen, please supervise your kids.
Ah, that's more like it. Way to go, champ. There's one little nugget that seems to evade some skippers and isn't even mentioned in the manual. And that's how to handle the grenade launchers.
Wait a minute, I thought those things were dangerous.
Now, ma'am, what did I tell you about thinking? Now, when holding the grenade launcher, keep the butt into your shoulder and elbows in. Top-notch sport. Don't go overboard with it, and by no means should you ever do this. On the load platform, clear communication between the skipper and load attendant is pretty darn important. If a boat is ready to leave, give it a good stiff thumbs up. Great job. This is no time for unnecessary theatrics. Don't hurt yourself, pal. Well, kids, there's a lot more to tell you, but we're short on time. Plus, I'm meeting a dish at a speakeasy in about 10 minutes. You should be fine from here on in, right? Great. You all take care now. Wait, what the...